The whole purpose of this video is for me to tell you a story about why I've decided to run for Virginia Tech's homecoming king, and that story for me begins with my journey of hope. For those of you who don't know what the Journey of Hope is, every year, brothers of Pi Kappa Phi from across the country come together and raise money and awareness for Americans with disabilities by bicycling from the West Coast to Washington, D.C. Each cyclist must reach a fundraising goal before being added to the team roster, but money isn't what this journey is about. Wherever we stop across the country, we have what's called a friendship visit, which is where we get to directly meet the people we work so hard to fundraise for. Friendship visits can be anything, ranging from arts and crafts with an autism society at a community center to wheelchair basketball with a local Special Olympics organization. While the entire journey itself was life-changing, there was one moment that I would like to share with you because it's a moment that I know I won't ever forget. As my team was cycling through Kansas, I was lucky enough to stop at a children's daycare center that is tailored to children with special needs. After we arrived, all of the cyclist and crew members were separated into groups of 6 or 7, and each group was assigned to a different age group of kids to hang out with for the day. By random chance, I happened to work with the youngest age group, which is where I met Michael. He was a quiet kid when you first met him, but as soon as he found out that we were there to finger paint some pictures, he was immediately out of his shell. Michael and I spent about 45 minutes mixing colors and painting different pictures, and I noticed that the entire time he loved talking about a sticker book full of different superheroes. From Superman to Spider-Man, he could tell you any information you wanted to know about any of them. After washing off our hands, he began to show off his knowledge and he impressed me with ease. But it wasn't until I asked him one question that this young kid made an impact on me that he probably didn't even realize would be one of the greatest moments of my life. I looked down at his book and asked him to tell me which was his favorite hero, and he thought about it for a few seconds. He then proceeded to start pointing at the picture of a cyclist on my shirt. That moment where I got to be a hero in the eyes of someone else, that is something I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life. It's that moment that is the most basic reason that I want to bring Pedal to Pennies to Blacksburg. I want to show the world how easy it is to see past a disability and appreciate every person for who they are. I know that the moment I have with this young kid is a moment that anyone can have, and if I can make it so that one other person experiences that, I will have achieved my goal. Hey there everyone, for those of you who I haven't met yet, my name is Alex Emeigh, and I am currently the 2016 Virginia Tech homecoming candidate for Pi Kappa Phi. I really wanted to share this story with you guys just to give you a little insight as to why I chose this cause and what it means to me. Pedal for Pennies is the name of the event that I want to bring here to Blacksburg, and it's an amazing opportunity for the local community to come together with local Special Olympics organizations and really do some good. I just want to thank you all again for listening to my story, and I hope to meet you soon if I haven't met you yet.